The symbol of the law society. It is a graphic, spatial, and time-evolving symbol that graphically and measurably highlights the interaction between people and a multitude of social parameters and others, imposed by the theme, and that is able to quantify different types of entropy and foreshadow the measures to be taken for their shrinking. General considerations. At the base of any evolutionary system is Brownian motion, which expresses the struggle for the strictly necessary existential space, fought by each against each, all against the whole. The definition of man was given by Dan Barbilian, a Romanian mathematician, namely, man is a waltz of energies. We complete and say, man is a waltz of energies, whose composer and conductor is divinity. According to the definition, man is a symbiosis between an energetic body, the word energy, and a physical body, the word waltz. The battle weapons of the energy body are contained in the totality of the commands given to the physical body and are contained in the meanings of the verb to work. The fighting weapons of the physical body are of the executive type and are included in the meaning of the verb to labor. All the weapons with which man is equipped are used and directed in his struggle to ensure the strictly necessary existential space, towards reaching the goal. All the weapons with which man is equipped have a constant value, valid from man to man, being only the weight between those defined by the verb to work and the verb to labor. About the graphic symbol. For exemplification, the option of a plan and evolution over time graph is chosen. Selected theme, symbiosis between man and society. Chart components. The starting circle is the place where all the people in society are positioned at the beginning of the fight, for the strictly necessary existential space. Work weapons are symbolized by a segment starting from inside the starting circle and oriented towards the center of the circle, called work capacity segment. Labor weapons are also symbolized by a segment positioned in the continuation of the segment assigned to labor weapons and called labor capacity segment. In a society of law, in order for people to have equal opportunities, the work capacity segments must be arranged in descending order of the module, starting from the highest point of the starting circle to the most down point. The final circle is a circle on which all the free ends of the labor capacity segments can be found. The cleavage circle is a circle on which all the free ends of the work capacity segments can be found. The work capacity crescent is a space delimited by the starting circle and the cleavage circle. It represents the total working capacity of people in society and is colored blue. The labor capacity crescent is a space delimited by the cleavage circle and the final circle. It represents the totality of the labor capacities of people in society and is colored yellow. The social purpose is delimited by the final circle and borders all the opportunities existing in society. Disruptive forces considered, the man capable of fighting in society is an adult, aware of his fighting capabilities and positioned accordingly on the starting circle. Pandora's force, any time-evolving system is equipped with a secret weapon generically called Pandora. It represents the totality of working capacities concentrated in order to minimize the need to use labor capacities on the way to the social goal. Their resultant is symbolized with an arrow positioned tangent to the cleavage circle. Society manifests itself through all the opportunities included in the social purpose, created through the application of the operating laws issued by it. The operation of the evolutionary graph over time. 3 possible evolutionary states of a given society are presented, where the entropy parameter is visually and measurably highlighted. The legal society according to Figure 1. All people have an equal chance to reach the social goal. The Pandora forces are balanced by the effects of the laws issued by the state. However, there is the primordial entropy generated by the level of evolution of society, measurable by the ratio between the length of the end circle and the start circle. This primordial entropy defines the hope of success in social life. Unbalanced society according to Figure 2. The Pandora force is the result of group interests included in political platforms, capable of imposing laws at the level of society. Pandora's force moves the labor capacity load angles given by the working capacity crescent. For most people, the hope of success in social life decreases once again and increases for members of the interest group. We call this type of entropy induced entropy. The totalitarian society according to Figure 3. Provoked entropy is at maximum levels, reducing to a minimum the hope of success in social life of the overwhelming majority of people. It gives free access to the social purpose only to members of the interest group and their henchmen.